Jesse Garner, Director of our Fayetteville Cumberland Reentry Council. I have with me this morning one of our participants that he's going to tell you his story. He's going to tell you about how he came into the Reentry Council and what has transpired. His name is Mr. Jermaine Dennings.
Last year, March, I was released from prison. A lot of my family members were gone. Some I didn't want to stay with. I wasn't in contact with them while I was incarcerated. So, short story, I had nowhere to stay when I got out. So, I was at the parole office, and I was talking to the parole officer, and he said he knew a guy that had a house that I could stay in until I got myself together, whatever, and that they had jobs and everything. So, I said, okay. I said, I want that. He said, I'm glad you came back. He said, the guy's here, and he's ready to take you to the house. And when he said that, I looked up and I said, Lord, I thank you. Okay, he invited me in the house, and it was beautiful. I mean, I had somewhere to stay. It was warm. I could wash my clothes. I didn't have any clothes, really. I didn't have anything. And all of that stuff came over time. I was struggling for the job because I didn't have my paperwork. Everything was messed up due to COVID. But they kept telling me, just be patient. When it came, they had a job for me. I took the job. I've been at this job ever since. The guard and them called me about a position at Tyson. And I went to the interview, passed the interview, and I started working there. And from there, things just got better.
You see, so what he's saying, people, is that whenever you stay in the process, you know, we're looking to put people to work, but we're just not looking to put people to work on jobs that aren't career-oriented. Now, Mr. Dennings is in a very good process. Since I've last seen him, tell us what has transpired in your life, with your relationship life.
Well, I've always been in contact with my second daughter's mom.
So how many times you were incarcerated?
I've been incarcerated 6 times. Every time I came home, my daughter mama was there, no matter who she was with. She was there. No matter what relationship she was in, she came to stay with me and help me until I got on my feet. And when she felt like I was okay, she'll ask me, she'll say, you good now? You okay? And I tell her, yeah. And she'll be like, all right.
So what happened this time, the 6th time?
This time, she ain't have nobody. She wasn't in no relationship with nobody. She had given her life to God. She was just a different person. And I had no one. And she came and she stayed, and we couldn't part from each other. It was like God was speaking, and I told God, I said, if this who you want me to, because you know I'm telling God, I want a wife. I'm tired of being a boyfriend. Yeah. I'm too old to be a boyfriend. So I said, if this who you want to be my wife, then reveal it to me. Let her stay. And she stayed. And all things began to reveal themselves, and I realized we had such a deep friendship that it was still unfinished business between us as lovers, you know. And we got married in June of 2020 and 21.
And so when did you come out of prison?
I came out of prison March
of 2021.
Of 2021.
And in June 2021.
And in June 2021, I was married to my second daughter's mom.
With a job?
With a job, a home, car, doing great.
Going forward. So what are you at now? What are you doing now?
Well, when I started at Tyson, I was on the line. I was doing production work. You know, and it was fine, you know, but I'm very ambitious. I've always been like that. My work ethic is crazy. I mean, anybody who's ever had me as an employee, they'll tell you I'll work. I'll come in on my days off and I'll get the job done. I did the production for like 3 months, for like 3-4 months. And I saw a position for the sanitation department. Wow. It paid more hours. I could work as many hours as I wanted to. I applied for it. And I got it. And I've been on the sanitation department ever since. This job is Tyson. It's the taco plant in Sanford. It's no livestock. All they do is make all the tacos for the Taco Bells and stuff. The work environment is good. Everybody's friendly. You know, it's diverse. So many positions you can apply for within the company. You know, you can always advance within a company. I would rather not work for a company that I could not advance. Like right now, I'm deciding for 2023, do I want to do maintenance? You know, they got positions for maintenance. You know, the pay is it starts from $21 to $38.
Wow.
We're on a 4-3 schedule. We work 4 days off 3. but I'll work my days off.
So you hear people, you talk about an individual that come out of incarceration 2021 in March, right, with no income, no place to stay, no relationship with his family, his mom, and all these things that happened to him because of stability. Once we got him stabilized into a place where that was clean, drug-free, crime-free, Mr. Dennis took the initiative on his own accord. And now he is in a 401k plan and, health and medical plan. He got all of that, plus job advancements are there just waiting on him. Mr. Dennis, you got any final words you want to say to the people?
I know. Before I left prison, I looked up to the sky, I prayed, and I told God, I said, God, wherever you lead me, I'll go. From the day I walked out of that prison gate, God has led me. And he led me to these people. And these people helped me. And he led me to my wife. I love her. I stopped by today. I was out, I had a routine doctor check, but I had to stop by and see these guys. I wanted to see him and tell him thank you. It helped me a whole lot. It helped me a whole lot.
So we're so grateful. We're so grateful. See, this is why we do what we do. We don't always get them back that come back. It's like the 10 individuals, the lepers in the Bible, and Jesus healed all of them, amen. And all of them just went away, but one turned around and came back and, hey, God, Jesus, I appreciate what you're doing for me. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. This is the one that came back and said, this is why we do what we do. And Mr. Dennis, we're so proud of you. You are literally our poster child. Do you understand that? Amen. And look, so people, greater things in store for you. It's not your past that keep you crippled. What keeps you crippled is this mindset. You have to have the mindset that I ain't going back to prison. I'm better than that. This is not who I am. This is not what I'm made for. Mr. Dennis has that mindset. So, Mr. Dennis, we really appreciate you. We are thankful for you, brother. God bless you, man. But thank you. Bring that beautiful wife. Let us meet her. You okay? So, gang.